Get ready to match the stars. From the Bob Newhart Show, Bill Daly, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Sarah Purcell, Richard Dawson, and Betty White as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 78. And now, here's the star of Match Game 78, Gene Rayburn.
Hey, John, how are you? Thank you, friends. Thank you for your semi-enthusiasm. It's nice to see all of our celebrities. You really look nifty.
Brett's the only one who dressed wrong.
What's that?
It's Blue Blouse Day, and Brett dressed wrong.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't Betty have lovely taste?
Yes.
Isn't Sarah's color wonderful?
Yes. Aren't they catty? Hey, listen, I didn't see your card. Did you want to get a message across?
No, I said hello to some friends, old friends.
Oh, all right.
Gino, Louise, Alice,
Okay.
Johnny.
Yes.
And I said I love John Travolta. And
Well,
please
everybody
call
loves John
me,
Travolta.
darling.
That's enough of that. He's much too old for you.
I know it. If
All
you're
right.
only 5 years younger.
Let's say hello to our two players, Pamela Carrington and Vic Zlato. Now, Pam's the current champ. She's won one game. And all she has is $100 because she had a little difficulty with the audience match. And she's being challenged here by Vic Zlato. The phone is ringing in my dressing room. Somebody answer it, please. Thank you.
It's John Travolta, and it's Brett's room.
That's a little of that music from John Travolta, Saturday Night Fever. Oh, yeah. Okay, now, they played to a scoreless tie here, these two titans of the game world. And we have to go to a tiebreaker. Are you ready for that?
All ready.
Okay, are you ready for it?
Absolutely.
We'll do that right after we do this for you. Here we go. The tiebreaker. The tiebreaker. Vic, A or B?
I'm going to stay with B until I get it right.
All right. Now, we've got one question for each. The one who has matched the most will be the winner. Here it is. Every part of Weird Willie is weird. Once when his foot fell asleep, it started blanking in its sleep. Every part of Weird Willie is weird. Once when his foot fell asleep, it started blanking in its sleep.
You know what?
What?
I already have my answer, but I love to look at you so much I had you do it for me
Oh,
again.
you rascal, you. I'll just have a drink of your club soda.
Sure. That's Canada Dry's finest, dear.
Yes, it sure
All the
is.
way from Russia.
Charles is ruining my reputation. I get letters from people saying, stop drinking.
Okay, Vic. You've thought about it. Here it is.
I've thought about it.
Every part of Weird Willie is weird. Once, when his foot fell asleep, it started blanking in its sleep.
Well, I've been accused of it a lot, so the only thing I can think of is snoring.
His foot started snoring. His foot fell asleep and started snoring
It's a little
in
weird,
its
I'll
sleep.
admit.
That's a weird thing, isn't it?
I'm getting sick and tired of those two people. I'm not kidding. They hate me for this. I said walking in his sleep. So
His foot fell asleep, started walking in its
his
sleep.
foot started walking.
Yeah, that's very
It
good.
doesn't take a boo.
Listen,
You
no.
don't have to cheer, but it doesn't
Yeah.
take a boo hiss.
Feet do walk.
Right, feet do walk.
And when his foot fell asleep, it started walking.
Thank you, Gene.
That's very
I
good.
love you for saving me.
Listen, no, you've improved so. You may even come back.
I'll be back next week. So will they, right? No,
Yes.
You're judging him the way they judge children in progressive education. Whoever gets the highest mark.
Right.
They say pretty good.
That's right.
That's pretty good in a class who get 50. I said snoring.
Snoring. That's what he wants. Yes, sir.
I'll just say the answer without the progressive education section.
Snore. That's 2 for you, Vic. Are you surprised?
I thought it was a definitive answer.
Oh! Vic said he thought it was the definitive answer. Well, he's catching on.
Oh, yeah, Vic? Now, I thought of walking, but I thought what would happen to the rest of Weird Willie if it started walking.
Yeah.
So I thought perhaps it might just wiggle.
Oh,
It
just
started
yeah,
wiggling.
just
Didn't help.
nervous
Oh,
habit just started there.
I'm
wiggling.
a nice person.
Yes, she is a nice person. So don't boo her, even though she gives a rotten answer occasionally.
Rotten.
Not too often.
Not definitive
Yes.
either.
You're a sick person.
A nice sickie.
Yeah. Walking.
Walking. Started walking in its sleep. Sleepwalking. Started.
I just don't understand how a foot can snore, but then, I thought with all Brett's ridiculous talk about John Travolta, it might have started dancing.
Dancing. All right. Yes.
Woman make a
Okay,
fool
so
of
that's
herself
2 for
over
him.
young-
That means you've got to match 2 to tie. However, you can win it if you match 3. Let's see what Pam does. Nick said, it's really been raining a lot in Los Angeles.
I like that.
One lady responded. How much has it been raining in there? How much has it been raining? Where is that lady? Stand up, lady. Stand up. How much is that? Where are you from?
In my house, Rialto, California.
You're from Rialto, California. All right.
The rest of the audience are
Rosa, ma bella. All right. Nick said, it's really been raining a lot in Los Angeles. There's so much water. Instead of a boat, I saw a guy rowing his blank down the street. Been raining a lot in California. And instead of a boat, I saw a guy rowing his blank down the street. Very easy one, I think.
Yeah.
Some are hard, some are easy. This happens to be a very easy one.
I got one for going as a height of
Oh,
best.
is he getting that good now? He's got 2 answers.
No, he doesn't even have one. He just put something in the slot.
Yeah.
Blank.
Now, we'll give him a chance. Okay. You got one, right? Chuck's ready. Pam, here it is. Nick said, it's really been raining a lot in Los Angeles. There's so much water, instead of a boat, I saw a guy rowing his blank down the street.
Car?
Car would be good. Yes, I think car is quite good in my judgment. What do you say to that?
Well, I'm not doing well at all. I was rowing his girl down the street.
Rowing his girl. As a matter of fact, I would rather do that than roll a car down the street.
Maybe he was rolling his girl in his car. I think.
What do you say?
You did say row.
Yeah, I said row.
R-O-W.
Guy rowing, yeah.
And it wasn't. They got
Instead
it
of a
wrong.
boat.
No, they got it wrong. It's not Nick. It was Dick.
Oh.
Dick Dawson, and he was rowing his house down the street.
Oh, yeah. You're having trouble your retaining walls holding.
Everything's fine now. My house has, however, changed zip codes twice in the
Oh,
last.
I see. Oh, good. We're going to raise your taxes. What do you say?
His Mazda.
His Mazda. His car. Score is now 2-1. We need one more for a tie. Sarah, what do you offer this little girl?
The definitive answer is sofa. Rowing one's sofa down the street.
Sofa down the street. Now, wait a minute. No.
Thank
You get to them
Richard.
yet. Don't give up. Yeah. I mean, it's a rotten answer, but don't
so
be a quitter.
cruel.
Yeah. Take it, tear it all the way up. Oh, you're so strong,
50
Richard.
million. That couldn't hurt Richard.
You'll have a Beacons man in there in the morning.
Yeah.
Car.
Car. Nice score. Now, one more match will break the tie and enable her to win the game. so we don't have to go to another tiebreaker, because this is a tiebreaker, Miss Betty White.
And I'm in this number 6 thing
Do you
again,
understand what I am saying to you?
It's all in my lap. You
That's
saw how they
right.
treated this beautiful child.
Yes.
So you can imagine what they'll do to this old broad.
Well, let's start, Terry.
Car.
Car wins again. Well, Vic, good luck on your golf game.
Thank you. I enjoy it.
And we're going to send some...
Everybody's been fine.
Well, I'm very happy to hear that, Vic. We're going to send wonderful gifts your way.
Thank you.
Goodbye, Vic Swatto. Let's spin him off and spin a message or two for you. Here it is. Watch. Ready? Here we are with Pamela for the second time up here. A go at over $5,000. Here we go, Pam. We polled a studio audience not too long ago and said, please write down your best answer to this. Blank your mind. Now, the answer they gave most often will get you $500 if you match it. If you match your second most popular response, you get $250 and then $100 for matching the third. And 3 of our 6 celebrities will help you.
Richard?
Make up your mind.
Make up your mind.
Betty?
Blow your mind.
Brett?
Brett?
What Charles is. Out of your mind.
Out of your mind. So you have out of your mind, blow your mind, and make up your mind, the 3 they gave you. The option here is to choose one of those or give us one of your own.
No, I like make up your mind. I'll try that.
Make up your mind. Okay, that's one that Richard gave you. Let's find out if it's up there, and if so, where. We'll begin down at the bottom and reveal a $100 response. Change your mind. The woman's privilege, you've heard of that.
Absolutely.
Okay. May we see the $250 number? Make up your mind. You've got $250 more. Yeah. Well, I don't know. What do you think is going to be up there? Blow your mind? Blow? Lose your mind.
Change your mind.
No anarchy, please. Okay, slide it, Ori. Well, it's too bad, but that's the way it is.
That's life.
For you, that's right. Listen, you've picked up a little more money. You got $450, and you're going to meet another player now, right?
No.
No.
She's going to play for a lot of money.
Oh, she's going to play. She won the $250. Yes.
You should watch this show.
Yeah.
and
I
you'd
lost
love
my
it.
place.
No,
No.
you lost your mind.
Blew your mind
my
with it,
mind. Yes. Somebody blew my mind, and I lost my place. All right, you got $2,500 at stake here, and you're going to try and get that amount of money by matching Richard, right?
You got it.
I don't want to put any words in your mouth, but that's what you're going to do. Stand on the blue dot on the floor there, and here it is, worth $2,500. Oh, this show blows your mind sometimes. Here we go. Blank roast. R-O-A-S-T. Blank roast. Blank roast. Blank roast. Okay. Now you give us the answer that Richard has written on the card, and if you do that, we give you $2,500. There it is. Blank roast.
How about pot?
Pot roast. Pot roast is a good choice, I think.
Fantastic, and I'm embarrassed because I'm a cook, and I won't lie to you, I didn't
That's
think
right,
of it.
he is a
Yeah,
cook.
I thought of the Dean Martin roast.
The Dean Martin roast. Yeah.
You're booing so fast.
That was a great answer.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
All right, listen, you can't win them all. You've been winning so far. You've got $450, and now you will meet another player, Pamela Carrington. Here comes Carmine Marcioni. Hello there, Carmen.
Hi.
Carmen Marcioni, right?
Right.
Where are you from, Carmen?
I was born in Mexico.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You live here now?
I live in Newbury Park.
Newbury Park. Is that near here?
Yeah, it's near Thousand Oaks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you work?
I have, no, I'm married to a wonderful, beautiful, terrific fireman, and I have a 6-month-old little baby
Yeah.
boy and a 2.5-year-old little girl.
Well, you work if you've taken care of 2 children and
Yes.
a household and all that. That is.
I-
That's right. Well, she
Right.
hasn't worked her blanks off. They look okay to me. Carmen, we wish you the best of luck. We'll start this game right after we do a little business for America. Come back.
Today's consolation prizes are first, a supply of Contact. Even if your house has 150 rooms, Contact brand self-adhesive plastic has a different color and pattern for each of them. And the incredible Hoover Power Drive, a self-propelled cleaner that makes vacuuming almost effortless. Another good reason why America trusts Hoover. And jewelry from Sarah Coventry, who has jewelry with fashion know-how for every occasion. Versatile, fashionable Sarah Coventry jewelry sold at home fashion shows. And the Colonel's finger-licking good chicken and an insulated bag to keep things cool. It's nice to feel so good about a meal with Kentucky Fried Chicken. Here we go again with the star of our show, Gene Ritter.
Anything you say, John. Here we go now with Carmen and Pamela. Round 1 coming up. Carmen, it's up to you to choose A or B.
B, please.
B. She says B. Murray the Midget is so small. How small is he? He uses a donut for a blank. That's how small he is. Murray the Midget is so small he uses a donut for a blank.
Oh.
Now, it's not very taxing to your brain, is it, Bill?
It is to his brain.
No. We don't mean to tax your brain, Bill.
Could get
Got it,
depreciation
man.
on it, I think.
No, that's not good. Wait a minute. Can I just hold a minute? That's too
All
bad.
right.
Sorry. Just give me 1 second. I'll just fix. It was so small that he used his donut for a.
Murray the Midget is so small he uses a donut for a blank. Querida mía. Estoy bien, gracias. Well, here we are. What do you want to do, Carmen? Oh, you're finally ready. Here it is. Murray the Midget is so small he uses a donut for a...
Bed.
Now, wait a minute. I want to find out why she said that. A bed of donut? He uses
Well,
a
he's-
donut for a bed?
Well, he lays on it. He's so small. I don't know.
Oh, I see. Oh, well. See, a donut is a round thing that resembles a wheel, right?
Yeah. Well, this is a lifesaver is round, like
Right,
the bed. Yeah.
yes.
That's not very good, but.
Use a donut for a lifesaver. Yes. You couldn't think of anything, could you? But the Waste of Blue Card Award. Well, the Waste of Blue Card Award.
It's
What?
going to be a standing ovation award.
It is.
Yes. A seat that a person would sit on in the bathroom to perform natural function.
I see. All right. So small he used a donut for a John seat.
Powder donuts for his white wall tires.
Aha! You like that one, Bill? Now, Bill, control yourself. Now, Bill, I'm going to have to come up there.
Go out.
Hey, you know what they do in the movies? What they do in the movies when someone gets hysterical? They go, pow! And they slap him in the face
that
like
was
that.
very funny, though.
Yes,
I
it was
like
very,
that.
you like that one, yeah.
That was very good.
Yeah. You must try and write some funny ones like that
I know,
yourself,
I'll
too.
And don't forget our suit sale goes to the 1st of May, $69.70 in the brown and stores everywhere.
Look at the lining, yes. Okay. Shall we carry on now?
Well,
now
our
we're up
suits
to
are
you.
funny anyway.
Sarah Purcell. Murray the Midget is so small he uses a donut for a...
Now, Murray the Midget was so small.
Yeah.
So small.
Tiny.
That he used the, what was it, a
The
donut?
donut for a...
Going right down the old
Memories.
Drano. Inner tube for the beach, you know, right at the
yeah.
end.
Okay.
Oh, thank you very much. Oh, I feel so much
Okay,
better.
That's right. Approval is everything, isn't it, Rich?
Lifesaver in the pool.
Lifesaver in the pool.
It wasn't so bad.
How come when Richard says it, it's
He
wonderful?
did not add
Yeah.
in the pool.
Well, what else is a lifesaver for? You
So
throw
a
it in and
lifesaver
save
is also
somebody.
candies. That's what they thought.
Well, why
you
would
meant.
it? But that's smaller than a donut. Why would I say that? Because
Well,
I'm
the
done.
way
That's
you
what I
think, they figured that's what you meant.
We didn't understand what you were
A
saying.
lifever, though big. Why would I bet
Yeah.
a little lifesaver?
Well, I see. No, I don't
Just
know.
not fair.
Why would you say any of the
Yes.
answers you said?
Yes.
They just let me out this afternoon. I don't know. I
This
get
is-
back by 4 o'clock.
Bill, this is the communications industry, and you must learn to communicate. Even I didn't understand you. I'm sorry
I
to say.
did, but of course I gave him the answer.
Oh, of course, you didn't even know. Miss Betty, are you listening to all of this?
I'm
Are you
listening.
learning anything from it?
Pity is an emotion that you know what would make a wonderful stage name?
What?
John Seat.
John C. Yeah, it really will. Okay, Carmen said bed, and it did not score a match for her. We'll see how she does with her first rounder after this for you. Is it time to go?
Yes, I certainly have to go. Boy.
Yes. Bill has to go. We'll
Yes.
see you next time here on Match Game 78. I'm Gene Rayburn. Tally ho.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 78, a Mark Goodson, Bill Trotman production.